We got four? All right, you guys with the rakes and shovels. One group's going there and down the front. One group's going to that fence down the front. Two are walking down the middle to the front and working towards them. Right here in the cemetery, we're doing some service work, community service, and the reason we're here is because our mantra, Carry On, came from Zito Ishikawa, and he's buried not too far from here, and that's where we will end up, and the kids will learn a little bit about the tradition of Carry On. They don't know really where Carry On came from, and we sing the song, and we have all this stuff that we do, but we're really all about four things: character, integrity, tradition, and ancestors. We build our tenets in our football program around those things. So when they come here to the cemetery, they get to really take care of all four of those things. Some of them have people buried here, so they get to honor them by cleaning it up, take care of the plot, and such. Got to have integrity, when you're walking around on people's ancestors, which is really our fourth tenet. So they get to hear the voices. We always talk to them about hearing voices. That's why we do the haka, because that's based on so much tradition from New Zealand. That's why they're here. They'll figure it out.
A couple nights before the big game, opening game against Gilbert High School, he went to a scout meeting and he came home, and there was some type of disturbance outside. There's some dogs fighting, and so he picked up a gun to go out there and try to separate the dogs. They were fighting viciously, and he used the butt of the gun. Unfortunately, he didn't know the gun was loaded, and there was an accident, and he was mortally wounded by a gunshot.
Legend has it he told his parents to tell Coach Cucci and the boys to carry on. In other words, to carry on with the game at Gilbert, with Gilbert High School, and that was going to be the first opening game on that Friday night, and carry on with the traditions of Mesa High.
Carry on, Mesa High, carry on, ye sons and daughters true. Let this anthem reach the sky, build ye glorious visions new. We'll fight forever for the right, carry on with hearts aflame, traditions great and mighty deeds, add honor to thy name. Carry on, carry on.
Hey, everyone, thank you.
Mesa is such a melting pot of people, and that's what makes us special. This place, Mesa High School, is the most special place in the world.